Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to episode 9 of Madden 20 Career Mode. Man, I can't wait to line up across from you this week. We got 4 down linemen about to pounce on you like starving wolves. We ain't gonna call it a day until there's nothing left of you. Man, Daniel Hunter, man, I would usually praise somebody like him, but honestly, I think I'm gonna disrespect him. Dude, what? I tell you to let your play do the talking, but then I wouldn't hear from you at all. You talk a lot of trash for a quarterback. Hope you're ready to back it up on the field. As you all may know, we play the Minnesota Vikings this week after losing a tight one to the Kansas City Chiefs last week. We're going to jump right into this Minnesota Vikings game.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on Ep.8 Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They're losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
We need a victory, as there's Tyrell Williams stats from last week.
This should be a fun one.
He had a 52-yard touchdown. As we need a victory to get back on to our winning ways. As Jalen Ricard is back. As we start the game off with the ball.
Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. A check on
as Jacobs cannot get much on the first play.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week.
As Kansas City and Baltimore play each other this week, as we try running it, and oh my gosh, they are not playing this game. They are determined to knock Jacobs' head off.
Tough spot here on their opening drive.
Tough spot. We step back. Look in. I throw it, and I'm just completely inaccurate. We're going to be forced to punt it. The defense gets a stop, but they, as you can see, they got us backed up deep. As we hand the ball off, and they just hit Jacobs behind the line. This is not pretty. We're going to try something new, though.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Telling Renfro to come on. I just toss it to him. He breaks 2 tackles. Nothing but green ahead. This should be a touchdown, but no. Here he comes out of nowhere. And then they take him down, but he comes down by the face mask, as you saw it. They call it on him. As we're going to be at their 34. We're set up to score.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not.
As we're just going to hand it off. Josh Jacobs with some good yardage. But Jones on Minnesota is down.
Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Off the play fake.
We do a play fake. Don't really have anybody to throw it, so I'm just going to run and...
He'll run it, and he'll go down
tried
right
to
around the
slide,
23-yard line.
but
That's exactly how you endear yourself to your
tried to
teammates.
slide,
Give it up for the cause.
but couldn't resist the hit.
The training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22.
And
Coach
he
doesn't
gets
like it.
hit
Teammates
at
love
the
it
line
when
of
you
scrimmage.
fall on it.
Maybe gaining a yard.
Yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. On second down, Jacobs. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power.
As we take it
Gives
to
a
the
nice pickup.
15.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
As we're going to have to put that double team on our X Factor end, Danielle Hunter.
Back to throw.
Has almost scrambled
9 times
outside the
left.
pocket. I throw it. No,
Looks to
dropped.
throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete.
As it's 4th and 2, we are forced to take the field goal, but Minnesota finds a way to score.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
As we try running it again, but unable to run it.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Just 3-7. We're put that double team on Hunter.
On 3rd down, Lee.
As we find Rashard, and he takes a lick.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first
So we
down.
get 16 yards on that pass.
Here's
As we just
Jacobs
hand it
on
off to
1st and
Jacobs.
10.
Jacobs finds a hole and gets a
He'll work it
solid,
across midfield inside the 45.
a solid about 11, 12 yards.
A gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition?
As I step back,
Since he didn't get much
don't really have anybody to throw it to, and I'm sacked.
Escape, and he goes down.
Griffin's back there to find me.
Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round.
I mean, these guys got our number this week.
He'll find his tight end.
We're unable to do anything, and we fumble it, and they recover it. That's not good. Harrison Smith with the fumble recovery. He's been killing us this game. But the defense gets a stop. That's all we needed. Just going to hand it off, and they hit us at the line of scrimmage.
Closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
I was just going to try to throw it.
Defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the
Put
20.
that double team on Hunter again. Because these X Factors are no joke in this game. And we get sacked.
And they get there for the sack.
This is crazy.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Well, maybe try something.
No run call here. They'll look to throw
I'm
instead.
just going to throw it. Incomplete. Yes, incomplete.
Incomplete.
We're forced to punt it. And the Minnesota Vikings score a big touchdown. Our defense just isn't stopping them. And they got our offense's number. As we're in the hurry-up offense, trying to get some points before half. I find a guy, yes, 13 yards.
And he's taken down, but able to
Hurrying up the offense again.
Throwing here, Lee.
I'm stepping back. Ain't really got anybody. I force it. Incomplete.
Running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On 2nd and 10.
Step back. I throw it. Yes, sir. Complete. So we call up our first timeout.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So we step back. Ain't really got anybody. I force something out. I'm intercepted.
By the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And they will finally get him down as he's on.
That's Harrison Smith looking like he's going to get a pick six, but we stop him. They score a touchdown because I got the ball at half So we're down 21-3. We're getting a butt whooping right now. I throw it incomplete.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
She's going to do a little run with Shard with a stiff arm, but can't get nothing after that.
1 yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit
Step back. Finds my guy.
And he's taken down, but able to
for some pretty good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I throw it, yes.
Here, Renfro.
We find Renfro.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. From Viking territory now, they'll come up.
As I have 500 passing yards on the season.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
We hurried up. I just throw it really fast. He breaks some tackles. He's looking to take it all the way. Yes, sir! Touchdown, baby. Doing the jubilation. As the defense gets a stop as we're only down by 11 now. We run it. Ricard with a broken tackle. And he gets 7 yards.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
As he gets pulled down awkwardly. As we get a face mask, let's go. As that's going to put us at the 29.
Now the question is, can this offense
only down by 11. A touchdown here would put us down by 4, maybe 8, maybe 3 if we go for the 2.
Just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So we hike it. Under pressure, I just throw it. It's incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there.
As I step back, don't really have anybody to throw it to. I find a guy 1 yard short. So we're forced to take the field goal, but the defense comes up with another clutch stop. As we run it. Jacobs was a good gain as he's got 14 rushes for 49 total yards. So we run it again. And good yardage by Jacobs.
Still a nice play by the defense.
Step back. As I just make a quick little pass to my tight end, as he gets pulled down awkwardly also. As we get the face mask.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face
We get 15 more added on as we're at the 21, down by 8. Late 3rd quarter, we run it. Jacobs gets 5 yards on that one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's like the only guy I know that will just stay this consistent. He's always around 60, 70 yards each game.
On 2nd down now.
As Ricard is hit behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
As we go for the play action, I look deep and we find a guy. We find Jones as that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We have 1 quarter left to make something happen.
That sets up a 1st and goal. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Raider football here.
As we're going to have to do something. Max protected because as you can see, they're going to bring the blitz crew. And try throwing it, forcing it. No. I forced it. Made the wrong read.
Just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different. No
They're gonna send the blitz crew after me again, and I'm sacked. Danielle Hunter gets back there and gets me for the Danielle Hunter gets back there
He's done some good things, but
for his first time this game.
overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
So I throw it and I just completely missed the pass. As we're forced to take a field goal. As we're only down by 5, a touchdown gives us the lead. We run it. Jalen Ricard gets us 4 yards. We're in the hurry-up offense because we're trying to get down there fast. We run it. He fumbles it, and they recover it. Wow. He's done blew it. We're done. But the defense holds the Minnesota Vikings to a field goal while they were in perfect range to get a touchdown. And that makes the lead 8, and we're just going to run it with Jalen Ricard and just dive. Can't risk taking another hit because if we take another hit and they get a field goal, 2-possession game, and it's too late in the game for that. I just throw it short.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And tackled down after a gain of 3.
We're in the hurry up. We got to do something. I'll step back. I'm just going to run it. No, I'm short, but I fumble it. But big man picks it up and gets the first for us. Ooh. He saved us there.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
As he stumbles and he recovers.
Looking in the other direction downfield.
As Jacobs with some good yardage. He's got 17 rushes for 76 yards. But there's 3.5 minutes left. We're down by 8.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw.
As we're going to run it. Great yardage. We're just going to take the slide as that was a big play for us. We get 20 yards on that. We needed that.
Picking up the first.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left. We throw it to our tight end. He trucks the guy, but he gets 4 yards on that play. We're hurrying it up before the 2-minute warning hits. I'm going to scramble again. And I get a first. As I think this 2-minute warning is finna hit. Yes, it hits. This is intense. 1-score game. 2 minutes left. We've ran the ball 28 times. Passed the ball 22. Make it 29 for the rush. But we get 4 yards on that run. We run it. Fumbles it, but oh my gosh. Ricard fumbled it again, but our tight end picks it up. Oh my gosh. As we step back, I throw it. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Zay Jones is hurt on the play as we're going to have to go for it. Biggest play. This is the biggest play yet. Step back. Can't find him. I'm just going to run it. Wow. He hits me at the 1-yard line. That's it. And we lose it. We lose it by 2.
They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did.
Man, that hurt.
Needed to do at home to get the win.
Now I see why we lost. This man had 20 carries for 166 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had a 75-yard run. We're definitely gonna lose if we keep having guys play like this. And that second half was my half. I outscored them 19-10. I still couldn't get the job done.
This was that type of a game.
Man, 189 passing yards. Man, we got the Colts next week. We gotta clap back.
Next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll fall to 1-2.
As we're gonna see what Danielle Hunter has to tell us. gotta hand it to you guys. You did a pretty good job for keeping me in check this week. I got 1 sack, but I was hoping for 3 or 4. I don't know how much it would have mattered though. We were the bigger, faster, tougher team, and hey, I think the Lions score proves it, right? Man, he's cocky, but he gave us props. Well, this will end episode 8. Stay tuned. Episode 9 will be here very soon, and don't forget, go subscribe and watch his content. Brett Gaming.